let's go ahead and get to it. Hello, everybody. This is your boy, Alyx, man. You'll have to excuse the lack of energy, because usually your boy comes in full blown. Welcome to your boy's Alyx Man's WWE Elimination Chamber review. We're going to talk about the matches. We're going to review the show. I'm going to talk about the things I didn't like, the things I liked. I'm going to give you my grade. It's going to be a great time. You're going to have a great time. Nope. My energy is gone. Here's the funny part. Everything that happened tonight, I predicted correctly. Everything, down to the letter. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time, probably ever, that your boy Alyx Man got a straight up 100% on his predictions. Every match I predicted correctly. Every match. Everything. Every minute detail from the Ronda Rousey segment to the main event, I predicted it 100%. And I even said in that preview, if it did go down like that, I was going to hate the show. I saw this coming. And even though it happened the exact way I knew it was going to happen, I am still disappointed. And a lot of people right now are telling me that this show was predictable. Yes, here's the thing. Predictability isn't always a bad thing. I want to make that clear. Just because you see something happening a certain way, you can predict it, doesn't mean that it's automatically bad. There are some things that you can predict that are good because you want to see it happen. There are some predictable things that you want to see, right? That doesn't make them bad. It's the ones that you predict that you don't want to see that are bad. This show had a lot of things that I predicted I did not want to see. And they all happened. So you'll have to excuse me if my energy is not high. So I'm just let you know right now, if you just turn on this video expecting me to praise this pay-per-view, go out of my way and say, this was a wonderful show. I had a great time. I can't wait for the WrestleMania main event. Turn off the video. Go watch Good Mic Word. Go watch Solid Monster. Go watch OK Fame. Go watch somebody else who cares. By the way, thank you for the super chat. Who is this from? NHP 2012. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Go watch one of those people. I'm pretty sure somehow, some way, they found some kind of enjoyment out of this. My energy is gone. Somehow, some way, you'll find someone out there that will talk some positivity about this show. I'm not. I'm just letting you know ahead of time. I'm nice enough to let you know. But if you do want to sit there and hear me spill my guts on how much I am loathing the upcoming main event of WrestleMania, although I saw it coming. Yes, I saw it coming. Oh, why are you complaining about it? Oh, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Seriously, I'm tired of people saying, don't complain about it. What do you want me to do? Oh, stop watching? Yeah, let me stop watching and not support the people that I care about. Let me stop watching and hurt Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles and the people that I support, because that does nothing. It doesn't make the people that are being pushed that I don't want to be pushed, that I don't think deserve to be pushed, the people that I want to see get pushed. That doesn't help them. It doesn't hurt the people that are getting the push that shouldn't be getting the push. It doesn't for anybody. Just shut up. For real, do yourself a favor and just go mind your own business. This is the only thing I can do. This is the only thing I know how to do. This is it. This is what your boy Alyx Man can do at this point in time. Talk about the show here on YouTube. Talk about how it took the energy away from me, how it killed my excitement for WrestleMania again. Because that's been happening for, I don't know, since Roman Reigns has been main event in WrestleMania. Oh, look at that. Once again, he's closing the goddamn show. And my excitement for WrestleMania just went down the freaking tubes. Wow. Imagine how that works. But if you don't want that, and you don't want to hear me complain, go find somebody else. Go find somebody else. Go worship someone else that will praise this show. Go find Kevin Dunn, who feels like Roman Reigns. Oh, happy Roman Reigns. 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 That's what WWE does every day. Happy Roman Reigns. Happy Roman Reigns. That's what they're doing. Congratulations. Once again, we're getting a crappy main event that only the WWE is going to love. And I'm not taking the BS. There are gonna be people, hey, just give it a shot, give it a chance. Let it happen. Their match at WrestleMania 31 was good. Maybe you'll like this one. The only reason why people even like that match is because Seth Rollins was in it. I don't want to see Roman Reigns kick out of 10,000, 20,000, 15,000, 50 million F5s and then use one spear to beat Brock Lesnar. And then he's the greatest wrestler of all time. Whatever. You know what? Let me calm down. Let me just say this. Because, to be fair, there was a compromise. We are making a compromise. That compromise was, if we give the fans AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura, we can do Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. Unfortunately, AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura is being poorly written by a guy named Road Dogg. See, this is how they get us. This is how they got us, guys. We begged for Styles and Nakamura. Okay, we're getting our match. I'm happy. Unfortunately, it's being booked poorly by Road Dogg, who can't write a goddamn thing. Can't write his way out of a paper freaking bag. He can't. So that feud's gonna probably not be all that interesting because it's being written by someone who doesn't know how to write. So, hey, we're giving you the match that you want, right? And we get the match that we want. Oh, and hold on for a minute. Don't just sit there and think that it's just going to be Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. Oh, no. They're going to throw all the bells and whistles on it. Expect a special guest referee. Expect Stone Cold Steve Austin or The Rock or Mick Foley. Expect some ring enforcers on the outside. Expect the Samoan dynasty to be there. Oh. Expect fireworks. See, the pyro that you don't get on a weekly basis, oh, Roman's going to get that. Oh, he's getting all that. All that pyro. Oh, it's going to Roman. Oh, you know he's getting pyro. Oh, yeah, he's getting all that. Expect them to go all in with this. I saw this coming and I'm still upset. You guys didn't hear me. You guys didn't come here to hear me complain about this, which I'm pretty sure you kind of did, but not just this. You want to hear me talk about the show? I'll go into more detail about it after my review, I suppose. Welcome to my review. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about Elimination Chamber 2018. Overall, it was a decent show. I mean, there was some stuff I liked. There was some stuff I didn't like. But quite frankly, I wouldn't watch it again. I wouldn't go out of my way to watch this again. I saw it once and I'm good. That's it. I don't need to see it again. Not saying there were bad performances on the show. It's just as an overall show, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to see it again. I got everything I wanted out of it. And that's basically it. It's a nothing show. Overall, the show to me, it's literally one of those shows there to pass time. We're just doing this to pass the time. Both chamber matches were passable. The men's chamber match was good. The women's chamber match was solid. Yeah, they were passable. They weren't better than last year's. Last year's Elimination Chamber match killed both of these matches. Completely annihilated both of these matches. So it is what it is. We'll just go into detail as we go along. So let's go ahead and get right into it. let's not waste any time. And by the way, thank you everybody for joining me. I didn't even recognize the live chat. Hey, live chat, how y'all doing? Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for dealing with my crazy rants. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. Apparently, most of y'all are coming over from my live reactions. Yeah, good to see you all. For real. I love you too. F this BS. I agree. The definition of a filler show. Yeah, the very definition of a filler show. I agree. Well said. Let me read this by Drop D Unchained before I actually get into my review, because this is perfect. Dear WWE, when you're constantly trying to make history, the term making history really starts to lose its luster. What a way to open up the show. So the pre-show apparently had Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson taking on the Miztourage, and they beat the Miztourage. Do you care? No, I don't care. I'm not going to give it a grade because guess what? I didn't watch it. So we open up with the Women's Elimination Chamber match. It is for the Raw Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss defended her belt against the following women: Sasha Banks, Wonder Woman, Mickie James, Wonder Mickey. I'm calling her Wonder Mickey. I made a lot of people happy when I called her Wonder Mickey in my live reactions. So you know what? I'm sticking with it. Wonder Mickey, Mickie James, Bayley, Sasha Banks, Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose. I'll just say this. I don't understand what... I don't quite understand what the purpose of Rose and Sonya Deville was to this match, other than to be bodies. You know, I'm really, really questioning why this whole Absolution thing is still going. Paige can't wrestle no more. We know she can't wrestle no more. So just split them up. Send them back down to NXT if you have to. This is stupid. This Absolution stable is not doing anything. It died when Paige got taken off the active roster list. That basically killed this entire storyline. I'm sorry. It's time for it to die. We need to find something else for these women, especially Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville is in hot water, not because she did anything wrong, but simply because we got Ronda Rousey here, the queen of MMA, UFC. Your gimmick is null and void. Nobody will care about you now. Sorry, Sonya. Everybody will look at you as a Ronda Rousey ripoff. I feel sorry for you. Might be time to go back down to NXT and reinvent yourself. Mandy will be fine. I think Mandy can survive. Might need to send her back down there too. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with them. Sasha was the highlight of the match. I feel like Sasha had the best performance out of everybody. I was rooting for her to win. I wanted her to win that championship so bad. I love how she Mufasa'd Bayley midway through the match. They were climbing up the top of the pod, one of the pods, and she was helping Bayley up, and then she knocks her off. Straight up Mufasa Bayley. It was amazing. I love seeing the slow transition into a villain for Sasha Banks, and I think that's going to actually happen very soon, if not tomorrow. Very, very soon. But yeah, she did great. The stuff with Sasha and Bayley was one of the best parts of the match. Wonder Mickey, Mrs. Mickie James came out there wearing a Wonder Woman getup, and she was fire smoking. Lord have mercy, Mickey. She did a nice spot where she dived off the top of a pod onto Sonya Deville, I believe, and pinned her. That was cool. I didn't see who pinned Mandy Rose because my stream cut out during that time, but I know she was eliminated before Sonya. And then Mickey went. So, Sasha was the highlight of the match. It came down to Sasha and Alexa after Alexa pinned Bayley. And there was a spot at the end where Alexa did her Sparkle Splash or Twisted Bliss off the top of a pod, landed on Sasha. Sasha no-sold the move and turned it into her bank statement. Now, a lot of people didn't like that. I thought it was cool. I was like, yeah, I mean, when you think about it, that move is not meant to be taken standing up. So I can logically understand how Sasha was able to counter that. Now, maybe we could have been a little bit more quick with it. Maybe we could have executed a little bit more to make it seem more crisp. Like she could have, as soon as she hit the sparkle splash, she just rolled into the the crossface. Maybe that would have worked better. It took her a while to roll into it. She hit the sparkle splash and then she laid there and then she rolled into the bank statement. So I get why people are like, ugh. But in the end, the predictable thing happened. Alexa Bliss retains after, how did she do it again? She pushed Sasha's head up against one of the pods and broke it and then hit the DDT. And that's how she pinned Sasha. Now, I do love the promo after the match because after she beat Sasha and Sasha's on the ramp just soaking, just looking down, all depressed, like she about to cut herself. Not really, but you get the idea. Alexa's inside the ring. Oh, my God, I'm doing it for all of you, for all the women out there who want to be something. Like, she is hamming it up. And I'm thinking, is she turning babyface? Like, where is this coming from? And I started to buy it. I'm like, oh, wow. Like, she really is turning babyface. And then midway, she goes, that's why all of you will never accomplish your dreams. And she flipped it on them. She turned back to being a heel, and it was wonderful. I loved it. I thought it was great. I loved it. I thought it was wonderful. Alexa Bliss, for a while now, hasn't really been doing it for me. It was one of those things where I was reminded why I was a fan of Alexa Bliss in the first place. Because I'm not saying that she sucks. It's just they didn't do anything with her. So it was nice to see them do some things. Now, Super Chat. Let me catch this real quick. Paul Jackson, 1988. Triple threat at Mania. Give Strowman the strap. We'll talk about that in just a second, man. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you we will get to that. Now, apparently I missed another one. Did I miss another one? Okay, hold on. Where did I miss? Mr. Green. Okay, Mr. Green. People complain about how WWE books Roman, but praise New Japan for booking Okada the exact same way. Oh, he wants to go there? You want to do this? You, Mr. Green, I love you. Thank you for your super chats, but you want to go there right now. Right now. Guys, can I take a break? Do you mind if I take 3 minutes? Take a break from the review to answer Mr. Super Chat here. Because I can see people going, answer the super chat, answer the super chat. I got to respond to you. I got to get you real quick. First off, real quick, don't even compare Roman Reigns to Okada. They're not even in the same library. Don't do that, okay? See, Okada earned his spot. If you did your homework, you did your history, he wasn't hand-fed that title. Okada went through years of main events and at Wrestle Kingdom, losing to people like Tanahashi and other people. And of course, eventually, yes, he got the belt, but it came as a result of trial and tribulation, of earning his keep, of earning his spot. Okay? They didn't just hand him a 2-year run. He earned that 2-year run. Roman Reigns, the moment they made him a singles competitor, they shot him straight to the top. He didn't earn crap. He did not earn crap. Don't even compare Okada to Roman Reigns. Don't even call us hypocrites either. It's not the same situation. Okay? It is not the same situation. Okada is a believable world champion. Okada deserves to hold that belt for a long time. Don't even sit there and go, okay, well Roman can't be booked strong. And by the way, I really just want to jump to the main event now because he got me started. I have a lot to say about that main event. That's just going to add more fuel to this because you don't even know what you're talking about, Mr. Green. I like you, man. Thank you for the super chat. But what you just said was that, nah. You clearly don't understand what you're saying. And I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm not going to make you feel bad about yourself. But don't compare Okada to Roman Reigns. It's not the same thing. It ain't the same thing. They're not the same people. Because Roman Reigns, the moment they broke him up from the freaking Shield straight to the main event scene, Royal Rumble, main event, WrestleMania. Okay? So don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Okada didn't get that. When Okada first got to New Japan Pro Wrestling, he didn't get the main event. Okay? It took him a while. All right? And he didn't get the title right away either. Oh, well, neither did Roman, right? Oh, please. Calm down. I really want to say more, but I want to save it for the main event. So, okay. Let's see here. I think that's everything I want to say about the women. I love the Alexa Bliss promo. Sasha was great. Looking forward to her heel turn. That's about to happen. That's getting ready to happen soon. Yeah, that's about it. Let's move on to the next match, which I believe is the tag match, right? Well, this is gonna be quick. It's a Raw Tag Team Championship match. Titus Worldwide lost to the Bar. It was literally a Raw match. It was the exact kind of match you would see on Raw. Average. Was it bad? No, it was just average. I remember getting up and walking out to go get food. Average match. Nothing special happened. The Bar retained. Okay. Did anybody else really enjoy it? I mean, talk about it down below if you want. I didn't think it was all that special. Okay, so we do a video package for Asuka. Great video package, by the way. It highlights her accomplishments. 873 days undefeated. 873 days undefeated. Over 2 years, ladies and gentlemen. Her record is 247 and 0 as a result of what happened tonight. Spoiler alert, 247. First ever women's Royal Rumble winner. And of course, the longest reigning NXT Women's Champion. They really, really went all out, making Asuka feel like a big deal, which I feel like added to their match coming up because there was a lot of drama going into Asuka versus Nia Jax. I even tweeted before the match, if Nia Jax beats Asuka, no. So we're invested in the streak now. Now I feel like Asuka is going to start to take off because there's actual investment. And as a result of there being investment, her matches matter. And because her matches matter, her opponents start to matter, which allowed Nia Jax to look a lot more stronger in this match than they had before. And people are asking me, Deluxe Man, what makes this match different than the previous matches? Because now the streak matters. Now the streak has investment. Now fans care. The crowd was going crazy. The crowd loved this match more than I did. And that is a testament to the women and the storytelling with Asuka. Now I feel like Asuka's about to take off. Now Asuka's about to become a big, big, big name. And this match was a clear example of that. Because think about this. It's Nia Jax. Did anybody in their right mind think Nia Jax stood a damn chance against Asuka? Not really, but you were invested. You were invested in the streak, so you kind of thought about Nia beating Asuka, and you didn't want it, which made you care. So the match, I will say it, this was their best match. Out of all the matches Asuka and Nia Jax has done, this is their best one. This is, you know what? I'll even say this. This is Nia Jax's best match. This was good. This was a good match. Nia Jax did a jackhammer or jackshammer. It was really good. I really like what they did. I even like what they did after the match because Asuka beats her by roll-up, and then Nia Jax attacks Asuka. She gets her heat back. She's not going to let her have the victory and just walk away. No, she's going to get her heat. Great. Wonderful. I love it. I think that's great. So do something with that. For real. Now, we're assuming Asuka is going to fight Alexa Bliss at WrestleMania. I don't know what they're going to do. For real, I have no idea what they're gonna do with Asuka. I'm assuming they're gonna keep her on Raw, so she'll fight Alexa Bliss. But she still has to choose, right? She has to choose between Alexa or Charlotte. She hasn't chosen yet. They'll probably have her freaking choose Alexa because they are basically hinting at it. They hinted at it with this match. If Nia Jax wins, the Raw Championship match becomes a triple threat. And I'm sitting here going, but Asuka hasn't chosen either belt yet. Wait. So I'm assuming she's going to choose the Raw belt, right? I would rather her go to SmackDown, but what do I know? Yeah, that's there you go. I like that match. I thought it was great. I thought the storytelling with Asuka and then Nia coming out looking strong was good. What was not good was this next match. Woken Matt Hardy versus Bray Wyatt. Now, I like the stuff at the beginning. Matt Hardy comes out. Delete, delete, delete. Bray Wyatt's music hits, and of course the lights go out. He comes popping up in the ring when the lights come on, and Matt Hardy's not there. And then he gets on the microphone and starts chatting, "I fade away and classify myself as obsolete. Obsolete! I fade away and classify myself as obsolete. Obsolete! I fade away and classify myself as obsolete." You said it. I know you said it. But the crowd was getting into it. They were saying it with them. And I'm sitting here going, oh, is Jeff Hardy about to come out? Is Jeff Hardy about to come out? You know, I'm like, where's this going? And I'm thinking, yes, more story. More story. Screw the match. More story. Let's get some development in the story. And then Matt Hardy disappeared, and then he just had a regular match. And the match itself was average. The crowd started chanting, "We want beach balls." And Rusev Day. When they start chanting Rusev Day / we want meatballs, beach balls, yeah, we want meatballs as well, probably. When they start chanting that random stuff, you've lost them. And when you've lost them, it's time to go home. They lost them. And the real reason why this feud isn't catching fire is because they're not doing anything with it. The only thing these two have done, noteworthy, by the way, that segment with Matt Hardy talking to a fishbowl. And then the very first segment where they were flipping back and forth between promos. Those two segments were the only thing that this feud has done. That was in December. It's February. They haven't done anything noteworthy since December. 2 months ago. We've had 2 months of the same crap. I'm going to laugh at you. 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 Tell a story. For the love of God. I thought Matt Hardy had creative control. Matt, I thought you had creative control, buddy. What are we doing? I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on with creative. Why I don't. This should be killing right now. Like, what's missing? I don't understand why this isn't working. This should be working. Matt, he has creative control, right? Like, why aren't we doing more with this? Is it Bray Wyatt? Because I was asking myself this too. Has it gotten to the point with Bray Wyatt where his character is so damaged, it's so bad that anything he does is just uninteresting? Has it gotten to that point? Because if that's the case, he needs to just go. He needs to take a long break. He needs to turn babyface or something. He needs to do something. Is that what it is? Is it Bray Wyatt? Because I do not understand why we're not doing more with this. Like, it's WrestleMania season. What are we doing? Can we get something going for WrestleMania, please? For the love of God, we already got a crappy main event that we're looking forward to. We're really not looking forward to, but we might as well start. We already got that to talk about. Can I at least get a solid mid-card? For the love of God. 5 hours of WrestleMania. And then a crappy main event. if we're doing this match at WrestleMania, which we are, I'm pretty sure we're gonna do Matt and Bray at WrestleMania. Can I get something? Give me a story, please. Give me something, please, give me something. Because right now we're not doing anything. They're just having matches and then laughing at each other. But this is nothing. I'll take Final Deletion. Seriously, I'll even take that. Final Deletion match between Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt. Do something with them. I'll take that. This isn't working. You're not doing anything with them. That's why people don't care. It's depressing. For the love of God, do something. All right. Ronda Rousey. Mrs. Rousey. Contract signing. She was announced to be appearing on this show. And before I even get into the segment, I did plenty of videos on Ronda Rousey already. The one theme that I kept throughout those videos is this idea that she's new. And because she's new to the business, there are going to be those moments where she doesn't come across as polished because she's new. I even said when she debuted at the Royal Rumble, in my review, I said the first few matches she has, the first few promos she has, they're going to suck. They are going to suck. You want to know why? Because she just got here and they're giving her a strong push. Lord. Strong push. They're going to give it to her because it's Ronda Rousey. So I already kind of expected the promo to suck. But man, so let's get into it. Kurt Angle comes out. Of course, we can't forget about Kurt Angle. Oh my God, we can't forget about him. He comes out with a contract in hand and goes to introduce Ronda, but gets interrupted by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Couldn't even wait. Because I'm thinking to myself, Kurt brings out Ronda, and then Ronda signs the contract, and before she can leave, here comes Stephanie and Triple H. I'm thinking, okay, clearly. Like, that's going to happen. Nope, WWE said, here, Triple H and Stephanie. They just come out. Like, all right. Let's just close off. No foreplay. Screw it. You know? But they play her up. They're basically saying this woman is going to make history. They love making history. This woman is going to change the game. This woman is going to do great things for the business, going to do great things for the women, for little girls, be an inspiration, just really going in. And they introduce her. She comes out to a mixed reaction, which I expected. Like someone like Ronda, you expect a mixed reaction. You expect fans to support her because, oh my God, it's Ronda Rousey. This is a woman who's wanted to be a wrestler since she was a kid. She became a fighter to eventually transition into a wrestler. She doesn't have to do this. She doesn't have to be in the wrestling business. She wants to be here. She wants to learn. She wants to grow and be a performer. Someone that will help make the business better. That is something I can respect. I get behind that. Like, yeah, come on in. But then there's that other side of the coin where it's like, oh, great, here comes another celebrity who's getting special treatment over talent that has busted their asses for years to even get time on TV. She comes in without paying her dues and she's getting a WrestleMania match. So I expected the mixed reaction. Here's where I get upset. So Stephanie gives Ronda the microphone. I'm sure you want to hear Ronda talk. Ronda is one of those people who is going to be herself. She's just being herself. She's being her. And she starts talking. First thing she says, hey guys. Hey guys. Literally like, hey guys. And I went, hey Ronda. Be honest. Who here? When you heard her say, hey guys, you went, hey Ronda, hey Ronda. I wish the entire crowd, when she said, hey, they just went, hey. This is everybody. Hey, Ronda. Just seriously. I'm sorry. But then she starts rambling. And then she starts just saying stuff. And it's very clear. Oh, goodness. This girl can't cut a promo. But guess what? We knew that. We all knew this way before she even touched the microphone. We knew she couldn't talk. We knew this. So I'm upset at not just the fans, but also WWE. Like, y'all knew this woman couldn't talk. You knew what the hell you were doing. You knew that this was not going to be good for her. You know that she's new. Why would you give her a live microphone without some direction? What is wrong with you? Okay, yeah, be yourself. I'm not saying script her and no. Yeah, Ronda, be yourself. But it was clear she didn't know what to talk about. She had no idea. And maybe she did, but she didn't know how to deliver because she's new. She's new. Okay, that's the reason. Let's get to these fans, these asshole fans that were booing her. See, this is what gets on my nerves with some fans because y'all say y'all want the business to grow. You say you want the business to get better. You say you want something different. You say you want something new. You say you want all these perks, and you want certain more eyes to come back to wrestling or come to more new ones to wrestling. We have a person like Ronda Rousey, who's actually coming in, who wants to be good, who's actually trying her hardest to do something. You know that she's new. You know that she's going to struggle. Why are you giving her a hard time? What are you trying to accomplish with this? I'm asking a legit question. Like, for real. And super chat by Tyler Moraine. Thank you. Hashtag Fire Road Dog, because why not? And WWE give Finn Balor his damn title shot that he never lost. Just made the match a triple threat match at Mania. Thank you, Mr. Marine. I appreciate that. Did I miss any more? I don't think I missed any more super chats. I did miss a super chat. Good God. R1D166Y. Suzuki is better than Roman Reigns all day, every day. Bro, don't get me started on New Japan Pro Wrestling right now. Don't. It ain't the time, ladies and gentlemen. It ain't the time. I'm trying to get through this review. I really am. Okay, but y'all know that she is not going to be good. She just got here. She just got here, y'all. Give her some freaking... Give her some time. Cut her some slack. This is why we can't have nice things. By the way, to the fans chanting Ronda Rousey, supporting her, because poor girl was flustered. This is why I was getting angry, because she was flustered. She was nervous. Poor Ronda was nervous, all flustered, just kind of going, maybe I'm a bad idea. Don't, guys, super chat, hold on. Hashtag Fire Vince McMahon, hashtag Fire Road Dog, hashtag Fire Kevin Dunn. Thank you, Mr. Paul Jackson. Guys, understand this. Ronda does not have to be here. You need to get that through your heads. She doesn't need this. She don't need y'all. She doesn't need me. She doesn't need you. She doesn't need anybody. This woman can say, you know what? This was a terrible idea. Bye. I'm a millionaire. I'll go be an actor. She does not have to be here, ladies and gentlemen. She doesn't have to be here. She wants to be here because she loves the business. And for me, if she wants to learn and grow, that's all I need. She cares. And she let it be known that she cares. And I care about her because she cares. So you know what? Ronda, I am in your corner. I am here. I am here, ladies and gentlemen, to support what's best. So appropriate. What's best for business at this point. And so, you know, Ronda got to the promo. She's flustered. She's nervous. She rambled. And the microphone eventually got back to Stephanie and Triple H, which was like, oh my goodness. And the crowd was merciless. They had to turn down the boos, and then I think they raised the microphone in some sections to make it seem like not everybody was booing her. but they were merciless. Las Vegas, y'all were wrong for that. Y'all were wrong for that. Y'all were. I'm just serious. I'm just saying. Okay, so promo continues. The contract is signed. Then Kurt Angle. Oh my God. Now, y'all should have booed Kurt. I love Kurt. Legend. Hall of Famer. The boos that Ronda got. Kurt. What is going on with Kurt as of lately with his promos? So, anyways, Kurt's talking, and then he starts going, "Hey, Ronda, just so you know, Triple H and Stephanie said they own you now." I'm just like, super chat. Let me get to this real quick, and then I'll continue. Thank you for the super chats, by the way, guys. For real, thank you for the super chats. Laurel, I probably would have enjoyed this show a lot more if I hadn't been watching episodes of SmackDown from 2003. Bro, you will probably be better off not watching anything from the past, or at least from 2016 beyond that. Like 2016, 2000. That's in 2016? No. Sorry. 2006. 2006, 2005, 2004, 2000. You probably just be better off not watching any of that right now. Because if you did, you probably hate everything. Trust me. Yeah, man. It's kind of hard to enjoy a lot of this stuff now. But getting back to this. Kurt Angle, hey, did you hear about what Triple H and Stephanie said about you, Ronda? Yeah, they said they own you now. They said that you're a has-been. They said this, they said that. They told you, they told me to tell you that you're stupid, that you're a dumbass, that you have a big head, and that you stink. You sound like a freaking elementary kid. Who writes this? Like that doesn't even sound like Kurt Angle. Like do you understand who the hell Kurt Angle is? Look. There were so many different ways you could have gone about that. And then you had Triple H. Oh my God, super chats. Just give me your money. How about that? Everybody just empty your pockets and give me your money. Sorry. Thank you for the super chat by Sammy B. WWE can't book the current women's division correctly, but they have the correct creative mind to book Ronda, right? I don't know, dude. I don't know. But thank you for the super chat. Yeah, Kurt Angle's just acting like an elementary kid. And then because it's slit that they don't like Ronda, we got Triple H going, "Kurt, shut up," and then he tries to kick him out, and then Stephanie tries to talk to her. And then Kurt Angle let it slip that Stephanie thinks she can whoop Ronda's ass. And then Ronda just looks at her. Now, okay, up to this point, I'm thinking this is bombing. This is horrible. The sooner we can get this over with, the better. Up to this point, I was just like, good God, just hurry this up. The moment Ronda looked at Stephanie, it clicked. Like, it just clicked. Getting there, it was rough. But it clicked when she gave us that scowl look and looked at Stephanie like she was about to eat her soul. Shang Tsung, your soul is mine. And Stephanie's like, oh my goodness. So this is what hell is like. And then Triple H comes to the ring, and Stephanie can't take a bump right now because it's not WrestleMania. Triple H is all like, look, we're all good, right? We're all good, right? Don't hurt my wife, please. She got problems. And then Ronda picks up Triple H and slams him through a table. Crowd goes crazy. Then Stephanie walks over to Ronda and winds it up, pow! Smacks the living crap out of her. It was wow. And Ronda just took her head and pulled a Terminator. Just really, bitch. And Stephanie's just like, oh my God, what did I just do? And the crowd's chanting, you effed up, you effed up, you effed up. We're into it now. I'm thinking, yes, we're doing this. I really want to see, I really want to see Stephanie get her butt handed to her. Listen to me. If you want Ronda Rousey to get off to a head start with this run, you need to do the right thing. She needs to obliterate Stephanie at WrestleMania. I will pay good money. You already got it off to a good start. Now it's just building to it. All you got to do now is easy, really easy. All you got to do now is just tease the match. I'm going to fight you at WrestleMania. And Stephanie's like, psych! And now she's going to avoid her and avoid her and avoid her and avoid her. Probably do something where she tries to terminate her contract or threaten her. If you touch me, you're fired and you won't go to WrestleMania or some stuff like that. Like, really just tease it and tease it and tease it. Just really, really make us want this, salivate for it. And then whatever it is, it could be a singles match. Wonderful. Stephanie versus Ronda, I'm there. Tag team, Triple H, Stephanie versus Ronda and Kurt Angle or The Rock or Braun Strowman or Seth Rollins, something. I'm cool with whatever. All I need to see is Miss Ronda Rousey grab Stephanie's arm and then crack. Well, not really, but you get the idea. Just break her arm and maybe her legs too. Like no, break everything. Like, don't break her neck because that'll kill her. But just break all of this to where she's in a wheelchair for at least maybe a year. So I won't have to hear her voice for a year. That's good enough, a year. And then maybe when she comes back in a year or so, I'll be okay with her. But you get the idea. I see her beat the hell out of Stephanie. I really do. I really do. It's going to be nice. I got into it. I loved what they did with that portion of the segment. Everything going up to that point, oh, it was rough. And I was sitting here going, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hurry up and end this, please. Hurry up and end this. But it ended strong. Mr. Green. Hello, Mr. Green. Got any other smart comments you want to make about Roman Reigns and Okada? Oh, sorry, something else. Okay, Mr. Green, you're off the hook. So Stephanie managed to emasculate a woman. Wow. Yeah, she kind of did. Yeah, she certainly did. How about that? Okay, so here we go. The main event. I'm pretty sure you already know how I feel about this match because I opened up just drained. But now that I actually got some energy back because I talked about the things that I liked, let's get into this. Let's talk about this match as a whole. Braun Strowman is awesome. The end. That's it. Because that's oh my god. So 7-man Elimination Chamber. The very first ever 7-man Elimination Chamber in history. Oh my God, these first evers are killing me. It's getting annoying. It really is. They're obsessed with making history now. First ever this, first ever that, first ever this. Just shut up. The very first ever 6-hour WrestleMania. Oh God, why did I say that? Okay, so Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, Elias, John Cena, Braun Strowman, The Miz. Where do I start? Let's just go step by step. Elias is in the ring at first. He's doing his whole "Who wants to war with Elias?" Strom, sang. Oh, look at me get over, and hopefully WWE won't kill this gimmick because I'm getting over in a way where I'm not supposed to because I'm a heel. Where'd that come from? Oh, sorry, but here comes Strowman. He gets interrupted. They all get into the ring, and it's Rollins, Miz, and Balor. And I'm thinking, okay, we're going to kick things off fast-paced, right? No, they just kind of do stuff. And it was kind of boring. I'm not going to lie. I didn't get into it until John Cena. John Cena! You should have seen how John Cena just walked his ass into that match. The cage opened. He just came out snarling. This all kind of just mean-mugging people. Just... And then he sees Rollins and laughs like, remember me? I remember what you did on Raw. I'm about to whip your ass. You know, it was intimidating, sinister. It was different. I liked it. I like those small things they do with the characters that make me go, okay, this is not the same character as before. I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Don't know what they're doing with John Cena, but hopefully that leads to something. So yeah, we got John Cena versus Rollins, and they're doing their thing, and it's getting more interesting. It's getting more interesting. Roman comes in, it's about the same. It didn't really start popping off until Braun Strowman got in there. Then it got good. Then Strowman is just throwing bodies around. He chases Miz on top of a pod, picks Miz up on top of the pod, then tosses him off the pod, and then he lands on everybody, and Strowman is just killing it. Strowman is awesome. And as the match is going on, we start to see Strowman eliminate every participant one by one. Strowman eliminates The Miz. Oh, crap. Strowman eliminates Elias. Oh, crap. Strowman eliminates Balor. Oh, man. By that point, I figured out, oh, no. Is he going to eliminate everybody and then lose to Reigns? Oh, no. No, don't do that. No, oh, my goodness. Don't do that. Don't do that. So he's fighting. They're double teaming him. They're giving him a hard time, and then he eliminates John Cena. And I'm just like, oh my God, we're really gonna do this. We're really gonna do this. Now it gets down to Strowman, Reigns, and Rollins. Rollins does a really cool frog splash off the top of a pod. I forgot which pod, but off the top of a pod, pins him, and he kicks out. And throughout the match, I didn't make mention of this. Strowman was taking finishers throughout the match. Everybody's finisher. Every second, he's taking it. He's taking it. It's breaking him down. It's breaking him down. It's breaking him down. So that's the story of the match. It's breaking him down. So you're thinking, again, this is how you know it's coming. This is how you know, oh, crap. They're going to tell this story. Oh, super chat. Oh, my goodness. Okay, super chats. Let me get this. Hold on, guys. Oh, Denny's. Thank you, sir. $10. Thank you so much. Darnell. John Cena has no road to WrestleMania. Hashtag Victim24. Wow, what's that going to be? Yeah, oh my goodness. Oh my God, it's more than one. Holy crap, guys. All these super chats. Okay. Pause. Let me get these super chats real quick. Mr. Green. Super chat doesn't give me enough characters to make my point. LOL. Look, dude, don't take it personally. I had to roke you because of your comment with Okada and Roman Reigns earlier, but I don't hate you. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for helping me out. Shay McKeever. We all knew Roman was winning, but watching Braun dominate yet again makes it that much more difficult to digest the reality of Lesnar versus Reigns. Hold on. Thank you for saying that for me, because I'm about to go in. I'm about to go in just a second. Let me get to these other super chats. Cisco Walker. Psycho Walker. Why I keep calling Cisco? That thong. Psycho Walker. Since 2014, Roman lost clean to Balor and Seth, while Okada lost clean to Evil, Omega, Tanahashi multiple times, Ishii, Naito, Bad Luck Fale, Maru Fuji, and you're missing some. Not Naito. Who else? He lost. I'm trying to think who else he lost to, but you're right. Not AJ. I don't think it was AJ Styles, but he lost to a lot of people. Thank you for that. Let's see. Sideways 101100. Here's your $2 for Stephanie's bloodbath. Watching out for a brother. Thank you. Super chat galore. Thank you, everybody. I'm for real. Like, I want to be sure that I give you guys the time to get your stuff in and chat with me, because I really do love y'all. I do. I respect y'all. Let's get back to this. All right. So, where was I? He's taking out the finishers. It comes down to him, Rollins, and Reigns. He hits the frog splash. He kicks out. Then you already just know the pain's coming. You know it's coming. He pins Rollins. It's Reigns and Strowman. And at this point, go watch the live reactions. I literally tweet at this point, don't do this to me. Do not give Braun Strowman all this momentum, and then kill it by having Reigns beat him with a spear. Well, 2 spears technically, but and they did it. 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 This company doesn't have the balls to just go all the way with it. Look, if you think Roman Reigns, if you want to say Roman Reigns is the greatest, he's this beast, why didn't he just beat everybody? Screw it. But don't insult our intelligence. You want to treat Roman Reigns like he's a monster, like he's a beast? Don't get the fans' expectations up like that. What they did just made this worse. We already knew Roman was winning. We already saw it coming. What you did just... We were expecting a needle. Look, you ever go to the doctor, you're going to get a shot, right? You know it's coming. Some of you don't like needles. I don't like needles. So you might know where I'm coming from. You know the needle's coming. They're wiping it down, you know. And you're expecting the needle in, out, done, right? This what they did with Strowman is the equivalent of them wiping it down, really wiping it down, taking 10 needles and just wham right into your arm. Like, what the? What? Why? And then they say, well, we told you was getting shot. You didn't have to do 10 needles. That's how I feel about Strowman. Like, we told you, you already knew Roman was going to win. You didn't have to do it that way, though. Now I'm even more pissed. I wanted Strowman. I wanted anybody but Roman, especially Strowman, to win this match. He's the hottest act you have. You built him up. You gave him the most eliminations in any Elimination Chamber match. The most eliminations in any Elimination Chamber match, ladies and gentlemen. The most. You gave him that. All that momentum. Killed by having Roman beat him. Just happy Roman Reigns. Happy freaking Roman Reigns, ladies and gentlemen. That we what corporate wants versus what fans want. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you that video is more true than ever. It is more true than ever now. I might have to plug that video. You know what? Before I go to bed, I am going to tweet that video. I'm going to tweet it because that video is more relevant now than it ever was before. My goodness. My God. It's gotten to a point now where I just, even though I know it's coming, even though I know what it is, I still don't like it. And many people are going to come up here and go, it's not a big deal. Who cares? Let Roman have it. You know what? Let them talk. Let them come up here and praise this idea that it's okay if Roman wins. It's okay if Roman does. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. You don't even care. Like, you don't care. See, people like me, I care. Probably a little too much, granted, but I care. Okay, I want to enjoy my WrestleManias. I want to enjoy my shows. I want to be able to look at talent and go, awesome. This is going to be a great story, and not have to deal with corporate BS like we have to push Roman Reigns to the top because he. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yes, I know that Roman has a great look. Roman, you know, he busts his ass every single day and all that kind of stuff. He works hard. Yeah, he's a good performer inside the ring. Yes, I know. Good God, I know. Holy crap. I'm not trying to sit here and say that the guy can't get it done. Unfortunately, we've been through this 10,000 times, 10 million times, even at that. Roman Reigns doesn't work as a baby face. Nobody cares, which is why the title of this review is Roman Reigns Conquers Again, and nobody cares. Before the match even ended, the crowd was booing because they saw it coming. Stevie Wonder could have saw that coming. Speaking of Stevie Wonder, Oh my goodness, man. It's depressing. It's depressing. Like when the moment I saw Braun Strowman pin, my energy was gone. It just gone. Gone. Super chat. Mr. Green, this is just like in the Royal Rumble where the built Roman's throne with the bones of all the people we love. Yeah, they built his throne with the people's momentums and stuff. Yeah. It's so dumb. It's dumb. It's a horrible way to book somebody. And then they're gonna go out of their way to put all their eggs in this basket. I'm telling you, the build-up for Roman and Lesnar, it's gonna have legends. It's gonna have Austin as the referee. It's gonna have all this bells and whistles put behind it because they're gonna go all in on it. They know y'all don't give a crap about this match, but they're gonna try to make you care. But I was deflated when that match ended, man. I was deflated, and it just brought me down to earth. It brought me back down to earth, and I'm just sick of it at this point. So I'm going to end it with this, and I can get to the live chat because I just want to read your stuff now, guys. I just want to read your stuff because I just love y'all. Let me just end it this way. If this is what we're doing, if we're going full-blown with this, Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, Roman's going to go to WrestleMania. He's going to kick out of 20 million F5s and then pin him with one spear. If one, probably two. There'll be less spears than F5s, I'm telling you. If we're doing this, the push ends. Let me just say this again. After WrestleMania 34, after Roman Reigns beats Brock Lesnar, his push ends. There's nothing else for him to do. 4 WrestleManias. 4 WrestleManias main evented. 4. In a row. 4. Okay? In a row. Won the IC belt, US belt, tag team belt, won the world belt 3 times, I think. Beat Cena, beat Taker. One of the only few people to beat Taker at WrestleMania. Just crap. Like, there's nothing else that you can do with him. So, after WrestleMania, no more. Okay, he's champion, whatever. Okay, it's time to focus on somebody else. My God, the obsession with Reigns needs to end. It needs to end. But everybody say, well, he has to hold the belt to beat CM Punk's record. No. You don't understand. You don't understand. Okay? All this obsessive Roman Reigns is the greatest of all time, that he's the next big thing. No. The whole he's the next big thing and we have to push him hard like this, it ends. Okay? No more holding his hand. No more overprotecting him. Screw that. No more. After WrestleMania, it ends. He's on his own. And once you realize that you pushed him too hard for too long and he's still unable to make people care like he is doing now in the main event of WrestleMania, since WrestleMania 31, 32, 33, and now 34, 4 WrestleManias in a row where I didn't give a damn about the main events. Your main event for the biggest show in your company's history for 4 years straight, I did not care. I just didn't care. After this one, it needs to end. It needs to end. Super chat, Tyler Marine. Let's take a moment in time that CM Punk's pipe bomb is coming to life more and more. WWE, you're losing your fans every day. Maybe you should take notes from New Japan Pro Wrestling or get rid of every single creative team, creator on your team, creative member of your team. All right. Psycho Walker, think John Bravo has drug evidence on Roman? I'm gonna wait and see where that goes. I talked about this in my live reactions. I don't know much about that story. That's why I haven't talked about it yet. But I'm not gonna hop on that until it actually becomes like a big deal. Then I'll start talking. But yeah, that's it. Like I just want this to be over. I'm getting AJ Nakamura. I hope Road Dogg gets fired before WrestleMania so we can get Ryan Ward back in charge so we can start writing for SmackDown again. Because god damn, seriously, enough is enough. No more Roman Reigns heavy pushes. He's gonna beat Brock Lesnar. I'm probably gonna hate that too, because I knew he was gonna win the Chamber match, and I still hated it. God damn. LeBron James' hairline saw Roman winning a mile away. I love that comment. It's just depressing. That's all that is. Yeah, whatever. He's gonna beat Lesnar, and I'm just gonna go whatever. Well, I won't be watching that by myself. I'm gonna be watching that with the casual view and the only Florence, so that'll be interesting. All right, decent show overall. I wouldn't watch it again. There was some stuff I liked. Highlight of the show, I would probably give it to. Well, like the only match that didn't really get on my nerves too much was Asuka and Nia Jax. Although I really liked what Ronda did. I did like what Ronda did to Triple H, and then all that stuff with Stephanie at the end. I thought that was wonderful. So Ronda, Nia Jax, Asuka, the women did it this week, tonight. I liked it. Good stuff. Yeah. So there you go. Highlight with the women, especially Wonder Woman, Wonder Mickey. Excuse me, Wonder Mickey. All right. He did it. He silenced the critics. Oh my God. I can't do it. I can't hear Michael Cole do that. I can't. No. I'm sorry. That's right. What did I tell you? It's not going to be Michael Cole. They're going to get Jim Ross on this. Jim Ross is going to be on commentary. Austin's going to be a special guest referee. They're going to throw their bells and whistles behind this because they're going to try to make you care because they're assholes. Come on now. You know better. All right. Live chat. Talk to me. What you guys got? How you guys feel about the show? Give me your thoughts about the matches, your favorite match, what grade you're giving it. But let's see. Let's go ahead and get in here. We got OK Fabe in his house. What's up, OK Fabe? You heard me do a long rant. You missed a long rant, I think. Speaking of OK Fabe, let's see what he said. OK Fabe says, I wanted Strowman to flip over a chamber pod with someone inside. I want to see him flip over the ring with the chamber on top. Because if he can flip over a truck, I can promise you he can flip over a ring. Just saying. But hey, we both didn't get what we want because screw what we want. Let's see here. I subbed. Oh, it's Babino. Babino, welcome, Mr. Babino. Thank you for subbing. Let's see here. Roman will reign forever. Damaris Evans. Well, Mr. Damaris Evans, you're gonna get in trouble. Might want to hide your kids and hide your wives because they're coming with you. They're coming at you right now with pitches and forks. Pennywise, all I see here are a bunch of whiny ass grown men who's crying and complaining about a fake sport. Why are you here? Why are you here? Like, why do people? Do you not have anything else to do with your life, sir? Like, why are you on a wrestling fans live stream of people who talk about wrestling, who will complain, who will also praise, but you just so happen to hear us complaining, and you're criticizing us for caring enough to want to see it get better, and then you're demeaning us for doing that. Like, what? Do you have anything else to do with your life? Like, why are you here? Why are those grown men criticizing a fake sport? Like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. It really is. Like people like you need to find a cliff and jump off of it. Just jump off of a cliff. You're Pennywise. So someone needs to come and how did he die in that? Why did he die in it? Chop your head off or something. I don't know. You need to go. How about that? Let's see here. 15B King. Golden Lovers is better than the Usos. Oh, that's Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi. I might have to agree with you on that. I want to see that match. Let's see here. Roman is king of the world. I'm telling you, bruh, they're coming for you. They're coming for you. You better stop that. We got a super chat. R1D166Y. New Japan Pro Wrestling, hashtag Golden Lovers versus Young Bucks stream match. Is that actually happening? Yeah, I gotta see that. Let's get some grades. C minus, D, C minus, C plus, C, B minus. Okay, solid. That's not bad, man. C, C minus, C plus, C. Okay, so people just kind of thought it was whatever. Yeah, it's one of those shows where it's like, hey, I watched it. That's it. Let's go and go all the way back. Let's get some post reactions here because boring show, Mr. Green. Okay. See, Mr. Green, when you say stuff like that, you're cool. But when you start making connections between Okada and Reigns, I kind of look at you and go, bruh, don't catch this backhand. I'm just messing with you. No, man, but for real. That statement. That's something I'm not gonna let you live down. You need to do your research on Okada. Not even the same person, for real. Isaiah Webb, people on Twitter are threatening to sell their WrestleMania 34 tickets because of Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. Are you serious? Is that, you know what? I think you're right. I would believe it. I would believe it if that was the case. Why would anybody want to sit through a 5-hour show to see Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar again? Are you nuts? You're retarded, WWE, if you think that's going to sell. You better be lucky. You are lucky you even got AJ versus Shinsuke Nakamura. You're lucky. You're lucky you got Ronda. Because the two selling points of the show, Nakamura and AJ Styles, and Ronda beating up Stephanie. Those are the only two things you got for a 5-hour WrestleMania. Good luck. Then maybe 205 Live's final match. I don't know. My God, this is why I watch NXT. This is why I watch NXT, man. Eric, this is why I wish they never did that cash in at WrestleMania 31. Jesus. Oh, man, it is what it is. Okay, Kyrie saying, we got a, super chat. Eric Gonzalez. Kyrie saying, please save me from this pain. I need you. Like, for real, for real. How many super chats did I get this? I got a lot of super chats tonight, guys. Thank you so much. Like, it really does make me feel good that you guys are taking the time out of your day to help a brother out, make me feel like I'm appreciated for what I do. And I appreciate you for what you're doing. So thank you. Let's see. Sammy B, here's a good heel turn for Roman. Have The Rock referee the main event. Roman wins, and when Rock goes to raise his hand, Roman spears the hell out of him. You got that from me, sir. That's something I had in my video back in 2015. I booked Roman Reigns versus The Rock for WrestleMania. I booked that exact same angle. So great minds think alike. Okay, so oh yeah, Mr. Krabs, you deserve our donations. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. Love the streams. Thanks, guys. CD Projekt, Deluxe, thoughts on NXT fans being highly racist against Kyrie Sane. I heard about that. Screw them. I'm telling you, man, assholes are everywhere. And luckily, NXT only has a few. It's not everybody, but it's just a few. Screw them. And the ones that, I forget what they did exactly, but I think they chanted something. Oh, Pearl Harbor. Yeah. Yeah. They can rot in hell. How about that? And Kyrie handled that the right way. I respect her for not getting angry and taking it out on them. Let's see here. I want to hear your opinion. No, man, no problem. I appreciate that you care about my opinion. Let's see here. Notorious MMA 16. Styles versus Nakamura. I've got a feeling this match won't be as good as there. Don't you say that. If it's not as good as any Japan Pro Wrestling match, this WrestleMania is off to a horrible. Oh, I need that match to be awesome. You hear me? Now Nakamura and Styles has to succeed. It needs to be awesome. I need Road Dogg out now. I need him gone. I need Ryan Ward back in charge of writing. Road Dogg needs to leave, for the love of God. Football Beast 11. Thank you for the live stream, Deluxe, man. You're welcome, man. Thank you for watching. Hey, Deluxe, man. Love the show. Just subscribe to your show. Keep it up. Jordan a lot. What's up, Jordan? Thanks, man. Let's see. I love your voice so much. Do you really love my voice? Well, if you love my voice, you would like to. No, okay. No, we're not going to go there. I was going to say something really dirty. I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube here. I think that's gonna be it. Look, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm not gonna keep you up here for too long. I said all I need to say about the chamber. I'm pretty sure there are people out there that love the show. Like, what are the general consensus? Has anybody else watched anybody else's reviews? Like, what are other people saying about the show? Like, what are people saying? Let me go on Twitter. Let me go on Twitter. Like, look, what's the general consensus about the show? Is it good? Did people like it? Was it middle? I'm just reading Twitter right now. I mean, it just seems like it was. OTR Central hated. He hates everything. This stream was more enjoyable than the show. So you enjoyed me more than the show. Okay, that basically means it was average. It wasn't that great. It has to be at least average. The CD project, Road Dogg will never be fired. He has pals. He's pals with Triple H, unfortunately. I'm concerned for AJ Nakamura, and yeah, I'm excited. We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. Yeah, I mean, everybody just kind of feels the exact same way I do. They thought the main event was dumb. There were some good things about the show. Didn't hate the whole thing. So, okay. There you go. Well, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. Guys, I'm not going to keep you up here. It's about to be midnight. This is a good time to cut it off. I love you. Thank you for all the super chats. All of them. All of them. Thank you so much. It was awesome. I hope you enjoyed this live review. I will be up here tomorrow live for Raw. Check out my live reactions for both chamber matches, women, men. Check out everything down below in the description box. A link to my Twitter, DeluxeManVX1, Facebook. Check out PayPal or Patreon if you would like to help a brother out, or you can donate super chats as well if you want to. And of course, if you would like to help expand the brand of your boy Deluxe Man, buy yourself a Deluxe Man t-shirt right now at Pro Wrestling Tees. Other than that, I'm about to get out of here, guys. I love you. I'm out. This is your boy Deluxe Man signing off. Drained, tired, but still going to be right here in your boy Deluxe Man's world to talk about more pro wrestling. See you later.